All right, Cade, you guys are able to pull away late and get the win over Southwest Valley. Anytime you can get a win on the road, it's got to feel good. Just your thoughts?
Yeah, it was a good one. I thought we were good on the boards tonight. We definitely did a lot better keeping the ball and not turning it over. Thought we did a good job boxing out and played pretty good defense for the most part.
Yeah, you guys did a really good job, it seemed like, tonight of being able to contain their post play. I don't think they had any, maybe if they had any, it wasn't many easy shots in the post. Talk about that.
Yeah, coach is definitely stressed all year, just being strong in the post and not letting up, not swatting, but staying straight up. And I think we've been doing that well this year and keeping them contained down at the post.
Talk about your night offensively, 17 points. So what was working?
Definitely my teammates were finding me. We were getting some good fast break points, and I was getting back and, hit some free throws. Just for the most part, we were doing well offensively, and it was opening stuff up for me.
You guys had 3 in double figures. I think Colby had 8 or 9. So what's this team like when you know that any one of you guys can kind of take over on any given night?
Yeah, it's good just to know that all of us can score. Everybody out there is a threat at all times, and no matter what night it is, somebody could be the leading scorer. And I think that's one advantage of our team is that we're very well-rounded, and we've played together for quite a few years now, and I think it's good it's finally all coming together. Just a lot of guys that can do well out there.
3 and 2, still 2 games left, we hope, before heading into break. How do you guys try to attack those?
Well, I think we just got to keep playing good defense. That's what we've been stressing all season. When we play good defense, we play well. So I think going into these next couple games, we just got to key in defensively.
All right, Coach. Probably not the ideal first quarter you were hoping for, but quarters 2 and 3 certainly were, and you guys come out of here with a win. Just your thoughts?
Yeah, definitely that first quarter. We weren't really locked in defensively. Tried to do a little zone against them, mix them up a little bit. In years past, we've always been straight man, and we took our toll, giving up 18 in the first quarter. Switched out of it, went back to our man, which is probably our best defense. Only giving up 4 in the second quarter, and not too much after that. I thought our defense, we locked in pretty well.
Hey, you guys outscored, I think, 38-17 in the second and third quarters. So what were you doing well that allowed that?
Well, ultimately, I think, especially in that third quarter and second half, we limited turnovers, and they were self-inflicted. Get going a little too fast, and still trying to get our feet under us this early in the season. But I really thought, help defense was really good. We played good on-ball defense, and we really limited them in the second and third quarter to 1 shot. I thought we rebounded really well tonight. We attacked the boards, and really I think that was probably the biggest thing is we had a hand in their face and didn't give them extra shots.
Yeah, I don't think down low they had, if any, not many easy shots, especially with Tucker Teeple. What was kind of the emphasis? Was that part of it?
Yeah, and I mean we had some things about him. We knew he was a kid. He's an athletic kid, but we knew he liked his right hand, and that was our big emphasis on him was sit on his right hand, make him attack with his left, and really keep him off the offensive glass because, if you give him extra shots, that's where he's going to hurt you is on those points on rebounds.
You guys had 3 in double digits. I think Colby had 8 or 9, so he was right there too. What does a performance like this say about the balance of your guys' team?
Well, we've had, and that's kind of been our mainstay this year along with, last few years. We want a balanced scoring. We want 4 or 5 guys in that 7 to 10, 11, 12, 13-point range where we can have a different leading scorer every night. And when you do have that kind of balance, and it can be anybody, it puts strain on the defense, trying to figure out, all right, if we're going to stop him, okay, that's our goal. I think they started to, in the second half, really key on Connor McKee, where he was at, and I think that opened up a lot of other guys. So that was the big emphasis there.
Glidden, Ralston, and Woodbine coming up before the break. Obviously, you would like to get wins out of those, but aside from that, what do you want to see from your team over these next couple games?
Really closing out games. I think we have experience, but at the same time, they haven't had to be the guys. We had a good senior group, but closing them out, and we've made big strides in the rebounding area, but really closing it out and turnovers. I want to limit turnovers when in a possession you don't even get a shot up. That's a problem. So limiting turnovers, closing out games are my 2 biggest things before Christmas.